Finally tonight, we have a date with Wayne Shannon.
And he's not only going to introduce us to the best hot dog in Portland, he's also going to take us to the movies.
Frank Nudo, you're the owner of Nick's Coney Island. How long you been making hot dogs?
About 35 years.
In a row?
In a row.
Now this is your best hot dog here.
That's the top of the line right there. We make a $3 Coney, and that's a $4 Coney is the top of the line.
All right. Now, if I was bringing the girlfriend in here and we wanted to knock out all the stops, 2 of these, maybe some fries or some chips, something to drink, how much could a couple get in and out of here for?
Well, you could get in and out of here for $10 without the tip.
That's not bad. I've got one final question for you, Frank. Me being a celebrity and all, am I going to get this hot dog for free?
No, no way. Never.
Sure spoke up a little faster, Frank.
I see that.
Mm-hmm. That was great. And so is this.
Talk to her yet? You haven't even talked to her? Matt, advice, talk to her, because it's like one of those necessary steps.
Mad Love is not great like Shakespeare is great, but it will likely do better at the box office than the critics claim it should. Also, Drew Barrymore is the latest DNA link to John, Ethel, and Lionel Barrymore, and therefore a career to keep track of.
Excuse me? We're not together.
And you thought the great movie scripts were history. Silly you. Yes, Sylvester Stallone and Armand Assante can now finally call home and say, Ma, the acting lessons paid off. You've got Sly Stallone in his latest musical? And you want more? Okay.
Release of nuclear weapons has been authorized.
Of the films out now, Crimson Tide continues to make the most money, and there's 3 good reasons for it. The first 2 are Gene Hackman and Denzel Washington, both Academy Award winners, and a perfect match as the old and new wave of American Navy officers. The last reason is even better, because Crimson Tide deals with the question that's constantly on your mind and mine, whether we think we're thinking about it or not. Which is, now that the Soviet Empire has fallen, just who exactly is in charge of the second greatest nuclear arsenal in the history of the world? One really neat touch in Crimson Tide is the appearance at the beginning and the end of the film by a reporter named Valeriani. If you're old enough, you may remember that name during the Cuban Missile Crisis because he served as a secret go-between for Khrushchev and President John F. Kennedy. Cam, Eric?
Thanks, Wayne. I understand next time you're going to be taking a look at Disney's soon-to-be-released movie Pocahontas.
That is correct, though I think they should have called it Andy Hardy Gets a Native American Hickey.
Does leather?
Mm-hmm.
Something along
that
line.
line.
Yeah, okay. Well, either way, we're going to take a look at Wayne Shannon's other best bets for things to check out this weekend. Good night.